Hey everybody, this is Kehaya. I'm the founder of ABK Labs and the CEO here, and just going to run you through a quick example of using SVMKit to launch a X1 validator, the Tachyon variant that just launched. We've updated our example here to show you how to do that. We're launching it on AWS. That's merely just as an example. You can launch this on any provider you want. It can be AWS, it could be GCP, Azure, it could be on bare metal. But just want to walk you through how easy it is to get up and running. So the first thing I'm going to do here is I'm going to clone the repo, and then I'm going to go into the repo. And then this is going to be the AW. Okay, and then we're going to source the credentials so I can log into AWS here. And then we're going to do Pulumi login. Okay, and then we're going to do Pulumi install. So this is just installing Pulumi, which is our infrastructure as code. We use Pulumi, but you could use SVMKit with any infrastructure as code you want, Terraform, whatever you want. Pulumi is super easy. I think you'll find it's incredibly flexible. And then now that I've got Pulumi installed, I just simply run, I need to first actually create the stack for Pulumi. So I'm going to do Pulumi stack init and then just name it. We can call it new X1 test. That's creating the stack. And then I just run Pulumi up. So Pulumi up. And now what's happening is it's going through and it is creating all the key pairs you need to run the validator. I just need to tell it to perform this update. And it's actually now going through and actually creating those keys. This is all the stuff that you need to run your validator operations. It takes about a minute. And then the next thing after that, what we're going to do is we'll SSH onto the box just so you can see the logs and just verify that this is running. What's being set up here right now is a non-voting validator. So you could use this as like an RPC server if you wanted to. There are a bunch of steps that you could do to set it up. You need to go get stake and stake the validator and do things like that, which we're not going to cover in this video. But you can definitely figure that out, and we'll add an example of that at a later date. But just showing you how easy it is to get going, get the validator up so that then you can start doing those things to get it operational and staked. Just give it a minute here. And done. So you can see that took 1 minute and 9 seconds, which when you're recording a video feels like an eternity, but in the terms of getting a node launched, I think I can speak for everyone, that's ridiculously fast. Let's go on to the box and just see what's going on here. Get the logs. And it looks like we're up and running here. So you can see it's just getting the snapshot here. Sometimes this can take a minute depending on how close you are to the snapshot node. But you basically just let this run and you're connected to the network, and we'll be up here in a minute. Once you get that done, once that's done connecting to the snapshot and getting that done up and uploaded, you can just exit out. And if you want to tear the machine down to just stop this process from running, you can do Pulumi down. Now, when you do Pulumi down, it actually kills the node. So, don't do this if you don't have your keys packed up properly and things like that. But this just is an example of like how to get it completely destroyed and delete everything from your AWS instance. It's pretty easy. It just takes like another minute. But now we've gone kind of full cycle here from deploying a node, getting it up so it's starting to download the snapshot, to tearing a node down. And once you've got it up, like I said before, you can go ahead and set up a stake account and do the other things that you got to get running on X1. Hope this is valuable to you all. We welcome your feedback and contributions. If anyone wants to do a PR, you find like a typo, or you want to add to the documentation, for example, like step 5, we talk about just high level, some of the different operational tasks you could do. If you want to put up an example, we'd be happy to put up a bounty for that. And we welcome feedback from the X1 Zen community. Thanks for your time. Done. Minute and 27 seconds, and the node is down. Have a good day, everybody. Keep shipping.